This abstract painting is called Family Ties, and it's a little difficult for me to talk about, but I'm gonna do it anyways. This painting was made at a time in my life when I was engaged. I am not any longer, but these different circles represent the different people that were in my life. So up here is my father, and then my son, me here, and then this was my fiance at the time. And each layer, each color represented a different attribute of the person that I was making at the time. So I started off with all the centers, and I made them their size based on our ages. So you'll see my son's is the smallest inner circle. I was second youngest. My fiance at the time was older, and then my father much older, right? And so these are all our favorite colors at the center as well. I asked every person what their favorite color was, and I put that as their center. And that was my base, and I don't quite remember what each ring meant anymore. It was just a very in-the-moment project that I spent, like days making, and with each layer, the ways in which they overlapped were a representation to me at the time of how we affected one another. So you'll see here that my father's first few layers, they kind of take over mine rather than kind of the way me and my son integrate our layers together. And it's kind of representative of my relationship with my father, who kind of overshadowed a lot of me in my life, I guess, and the representation that I have with my son, his circle, is, kind of more meaningful of how I want to be as a parent. And you'll see how my fiance's circle is kind of under both mine and my son's. So while he is like integrated with both of us kind of separately, my son and I kind of have this unshakable bond in the forefront that kind of takes over, I guess, is more close to home as well, and these more beginning circles rather. So yeah, this was one of my later abstract paintings that I made, and circles have kind of been a big theme in my abstract works because of what the shape represents to me, this continuity. It can be a beginning or an ending point. And so I thought it was good for representation of my family life there, each individual being and kind of their interdependence and the ways they've woven together over time, what they came in with solo, what they've created by themselves, and what they've worked with together with other people in their lives. And so, yeah, this is Family Ties.